Welcome back to my channel, guys. God, I haven't said that in a little while, but I am back. I'm back with FIFA 17, and today we are going to be doing a career mode. We're going to start this series. It's going to be a career mode series, manager mode, with the team. Wait, where's the badge? There's the badge. Arsenal. It's my team. I support it. I love Arsenal. Have supported them for as long as I can fucking remember, honestly. So that is what we're going to do, and the screen is just changed. So I keep hitting everything. So let's not keep all this chatter going. We're going to jump straight into it because that's what we're going to do. And so we're going to start with a new career here. Entering career mode. This is the first time. Today is the launch date. So today's the 29th of September. Have not yet. This is my first time playing it, basically. So we're gonna look at that dickhead Mourinho. No one likes him. So we're gonna go for the 60% increase, the global transfer network. That's what we're gonna do. Advance. So we are going to use Arsenal now. What's new with the career manager mode is you now have expectations by the board. I know you did in previous editions of FIFA, like just win the title, finish in the last 16 in Champions League. Yep, Arsenal. That's all we do. But seriously, no. But this is, you got more detailed expectations. Like, as you see, domestic success, which would be in the league. Continental would be, what's Continental? Is that's the Champions League. That's the Champions League. Brand exposure, so that is now shirt sales, financial low, because Arsenal got money. They try and make out they don't have that much, but they do have money. And youth development, which is me, I thought that'd be critical, just because Arsenal are they claim to be such a youthful I don't know, yeah, whatever. So as you see, our transfer budget will be 77 million. I don't know if that's with the 60% increase or not. I'm thinking without. And the club worth is at the moment is £2 billion. That's mad. That's mad. Imagine being the owner, Stan Kroenke. We don't like him. We don't like him. So we're gonna go ahead with, okay, so we get to choose. Right, let's change the name. Enter first name. So we're obviously going to use my name. My name is Aaron, if you didn't know that, guys. Hi. Nice to meet you all. I'm Aaron. Last name. Do you really want to know my last name, guys? Ah, fuck it. This is my last name. You will not know my middle name. We'll leave that out. If you wonder what AJB stands for, they're my initials. Aaron something Boswell. That's what it is. Right, done. Nationality England. Of course I am English, if any of you, I don't know if any of you thought I wasn't, but I am English. So what game phase are we going to use? This guy looks like a cross between Donald Trump and some other bastard. I don't know. Just the hair is Donald Trump, almost. Donald Trump-esque. Right, I think we're just going to go for this guy. We'll go for him. How do we proceed? Options is done. Advanced. Right, we're going to play in world class. I'm not too good at legendary, and I haven't played FIFA in, well, I'm saying I played FIFA the other day, the demo. But that was against my brother, who is better than me. I'll admit it. He is better than me. Half length since, yeah. Download latest. Disable first? No, obviously not. Right, we do want to be in Europe's top, in the European. Why Sunderland? We didn't know. Get out of this. Yes, we want to go back. Fuck that. Advanced. I think we'll still be in the Champions League anyway, so we can download the latest updates, and this is going to take a while to load, guys, so we're going to cut straight. No, we got a bit more, I think we got a bit more to do. Latest squads have downloaded. Okay, so it's going to load. It's probably going to take a little while, so what we'll do is jump straight. Well, you'll see me in a second anyway. Just wait. So, guys, it has loaded. Welcome back. Yeah, it was only a brief second. It was like 5 minutes for me. It still weren't worth capturing on video. Anyway, here we are to the pre-season tournament invites. Congratulations, Aaron Boswell. Arsenal have been invited to participate in the pre-season friendly tournament. This is a great opportunity. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Same as the last FIFA. Now, if you can see in the top left-hand corner where it says my name as the Arsenal badge and says Arsenal, it says 80. And what is that? That is your, I think it's your manager rating. I think it's the manager rating. obviously the lower it goes, basically means you're doing shit, and the higher it goes, you're doing sick. So you don't want to go low, otherwise you'd end up managing a team like Leyton Orient or, you know, Preston North End or some shit like that. And you don't really want to be managing those types of teams unless you have no life and can spend a few weeks straight getting your team to the Premier League, but we don't have that much time to do that, so we're going to advance the invites and see what we get. Now, money isn't really an option, isn't really a worry for us, but still be nice to go with the 10 million. We'll see how we do. So in this video, I'm hoping anyway to sign at least one new player and play a preseason friendly. So that preseason friendly there, we're hoping to sign at least one new player and play that, maybe the other preseason friendly. I don't usually play the friendlies, but just to get a basic feel of this game, I think I should. It'd just be easier. Really, just be easier. So we're going to go to the office. So it has changed a little bit from FIFA 16. So American Challenge Cup, you know you want to win this. Yep. Shirt sales. Right, as you already know, merchandising is an important source of income for the club. Shirt sales account for a large percentage of this income. In our most recent board meeting, we've set a goal to earn £127.5 million in sales from player shirts. Okay, right, let's view our objectives. So financial, no objectives. Right, win 2 seasons in Champions Cup. You want Arsenal to win... Oh no, within 2 seasons. Oh, for fuck's sake, Aaron. Within 2 seasons in the Champions Cup, win the cup. Remaining seasons 2. So basically, if I don't do that, then, you know, well, shit. The Emirates FA Cup, win the cup, obviously. Qualify to the Champions Cup as well. Youth development, sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. Okay, so a lot of scouting and a lot of youth. I'm gonna have to sign some youth coaches, basically. Okay, some youth scouts. Sign 4 players in your youth academy assignment to each of the following positions: goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, forward. So basically I need to sign a youth player for every position on the pitch. Fair play. Right, brand exposure. Okay, this is what we need to gain. £127.5 million worth of earnings from shirt sales within a single season. Basically, what we need to do is we need to sign a big player, and hopefully our big players already at the club, like Sanchez and Ozil and Giroud. No. Will accumulate a lot of those sales. So yeah, we'll probably be okay. Long term, earn £323 million through media earnings. Prize money within 3. Okay, we've got 3 seasons to that. That's fine. So financials low. Win the Premier League, the Emirates FA Cup, decent, and qualify for the Champions League within 2 seasons, win the cup. Fair play. Okay, so that's the expectations. Important transfer market information. Okay, blah blah blah. We don't really need to know that. A vision and expectations. Oh, we just went through those. We don't care about those. First scout has arrived. We'll look at that in a minute. Introducer. I don't really care for national teams at the moment. I don't want nothing to do with any national teams. I wish there was a setting to turn it off. I don't think there is. One of the things I was praying for since the release of FIFA 16, but no, that doesn't seem to be the case. So we're gonna go through the team. So starting lineup here, you have Giroud, 83 rated. I think that's pretty fair on Giroud, though, to be honest. Pretty fair rating. Ozil, 89. Obviously, you're gonna have an 89 rated Ozil. I mean, just look at the guy's vision, 93. Is there a player with better vision in the game? Probably Messi or Ronaldo. I don't care. You know, he's still. That's the only problem. He's weak. He's weak. So you got Sanchez, 87. For me, coming off the season he had last year, probably fair result. He was injured quite a lot of the season though, but didn't have as great of a season as he did the season before when he first joined Arsenal. But so far this season he is smashing it, and he just looks amazing again. Look at that finishing, 83 finisher, 89 dribbling, 86 ball control. He just looks immense. Granit Xhaka, Arsenal's second most expensive signing of this past summer, 84 rated. That's pretty fair rating, to be quite honest, considering he's only just moved from Gladbach, and yeah, that's pretty good. Because all the 86, same as the year before. Oh no, was he 85? I don't know. Ramsey is 84 rated. That's a fair result. He had good Euros. Hector Bellerin, that's the shambles. 79 rated. 79 rated, that's terrible. And you got the likes of Kyle Walker and all that are rated above Bellerin. Ridiculous. That's not just me being biased towards Tottenham. I mean, towards Arsenal against Tottenham, or I hate Tottenham. But still, BS. Mustafi, 83 rated. Fair play. Czech, 88. Koscielny, 85. And Monreal, 81. Just Perez is 81. Yeah, you can say him. I'll leave that on there for a little minute. You can pause it. Right, guys, so that was the team. I just don't know what positions we're going to add to. First time you'll ever hear an Arsenal fan saying this is that Arsenal have depth. At last they have depth and they've got quality in every position now. But I probably will sell Giroud. So we're just going to take a look at what the scout has recommended. So first we're going to start off with the strikers. So Kelechi Iheanacho. And this kid is going to be sick. He is going to be such a good striker in the future. Could sign him as a youth prospect though. Not a bad shout. I mean, how much money do we actually have? So we got 123 million pounds. 123.3 million pounds. That's pretty damn amazing. Wage budget of 320k. We'll see if we can adjust it if we please. Problem is, right, I'm thinking of selling Giroud. I can't use him on this game. I always sell him in every career mode I've ever done with Arsenal. I always sell him. Since Arsenal have had him, I've sold him because I just can't. He's too slow for me. You gotta have pace. I know this game is centered around strength and he'd be pretty decent, but I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling Giroud. So these are what the scout have come back with. Kelechi Iheanacho says it's going to be sick. Got Jamie Vardy, outstanding season last season. Hasn't quite hit the ground running this season. Only problem for me is his age. He's going to be one of those, if I do someone, it's going to be like a one season wonder thing. But look at the speed and his finishing is sick. Shot power 85. I think it'd be a good signing. Michy Batshuayi, I don't know why he's come with that. He's only just joined Chelsea, so that's not going to be an option. Benik Afobe, former Arsenal youth player. Could be good. Could re-sign him. Could be one for the... I can't say one for the future. He's 23 now. He should be playing regularly, but he's not going to get in ahead of Perez, Sanchez, or Welbeck. So I don't know. This is the tough thing. Andre Gray, just come up from the Championship with Burnley. Nah. Shane Long, just no. We're not going to go. Sure, we'll inquire for Jamie Vardy. Obviously turned Arsenal down in the summer, wanted to stay at Leicester. That's looking like a bad idea now, isn't it? But yeah, so any position. Okay, so you come in with some big ones here. Dimitri Payet, now that's a shout. But just Arsenal's midfield is so jam-packed with talent. I would honestly say Arsenal have one of the best midfields in the league. In the Premier League, that's for sure. Especially when everyone's fit. I know Arsenal fans say this a lot because we do get a lot of injuries. Hopefully it doesn't translate to game. Yaya Toure, only 84 rated. That's a shock. I'm quite shocked with that. Didn't realise he was that lowly rated, really. Dimitri Payet, 86. After his Euros and his campaign last season, I would have expected him to have at least 87, 88. He was just outstanding. Sprint speed, obviously not great, but he's not known for his pace anyway. He's more known for his free kicks and his long, his passing and blah blah. Leighton Baines, we don't need a left back. We've got Gibbs and Monreal, two solid left backs. We don't need a left back. I don't think we need a defender at all. We've got Koscielny. We have Mustafi, new signing obviously. Mertesacker, Gabriel. We have Gibbs, Monreal left back. We have Bellerin, and I think we've got Debuchy and Carl Jenkinson at the club. So midfield, plenty of cover. Goalkeeper as well, plenty of cover. We got Ospina, obviously Pelicek, and I think Martinez. So loads of cover there. Centre back, we don't need a centre back. Let's see what players we can sell. Obviously, these are the players we got loaned out. A lot of players loaned out. We can always recall Chambers if we ever did have a problem at right back or centre back, so that's fine. Joel Campbell was very sad to see him go out on loan. I think his career's finished at Arsenal. It's really sad. Wilshere, again, the same. He's 24 and he's gone out to loan on Bournemouth. So look at the players that we want to sell. Now, I don't really want to sell many of the first team, but I will put Giroud up for sale. Let's see how much we can get. We can get 19.5. We'll probably try and hold out for close to 25 million for Giroud. I think that's a fair transfer fee. Iwobi, no, we're going to keep Iwobi. We're going to keep it on any. Perez, obviously, we'll keep the new ones, obviously. Coquelin, I'm going to keep. Welbeck, I don't know. I'm going to put him up for, if we get a decent offering for him, then I may accept it. So I am thinking of playing Sanchez up front with Iwobi on the left. Rob Holding, probably going to send him out on loan, to be honest. We can give him a year's loan. We don't really need him. We've got sufficient cover. Walcott, reinvigorated at the moment, of course. Just banged in a couple of goals against FC Basel last night. Probably keep Walcott. Good right mid, left mid option. Mertesacker would keep, again, cover. Rain Adelaide. Now, I do want to keep a few players for the Mickey Mouse. We're just going to call it the Mickey Mouse Club. So, no, go away. Like, I'm actually... Do I release him? Yes, he's released. He's gone. Release the no-go. Don't care. Show you again. We're put up for sale. Debussy, Giroud. If we get a good enough offer for Welbeck, then we'll sell Welbeck. Because I do want to bring in probably a marquee striker signing. I don't know who yet, but... we will see. Zalalem for a short-term loan. Akpom, Maitland, Niles, Willock, and Holding all set for 1-year loans. We probably will get them out of the door. Right, this is what we're going to do. If you are watching this, leave a comment down below as to who you want me to sign as a striker. I'm going to look for a few. I'm going to think Jamie Vardy is going to be one who I'm thinking of. Not a marquee, only 82 rated, but still... I will try and sign Kalichi Iheanacho. He could be a good backup striker as well. But yeah, if there's any big signings, well, any signings, really, just mention it in the comments below. I will have a look and we will try and get them in the next video. We're going to advance to... Are we advancing? Now we're advancing to... Okay, we've got an email. Your Jamie Vardy inquiry, 29 million. Do we want to pay 29 million for Jamie Vardy, who's 29 years old? Soon to be 30? Oh, there's another scout. No, we don't want the scout report. We're fine with the scout report at the moment. Do you know what we will try and offer? I would say 23 million. We'll try 23 million. He did have a... Was it 20 or 25 million pound release clause in his contract in the summer, which Arsenal did activate. He did turn him down though, so it's a shame. I don't think he's going to turn us down on this game. Right, we're going to advance again, and we're going to be playing... Oh, Iheanacho... they're not interested in allowing... Well, if we're going for a nice bid, I'm going to say the cheeky 10 million will secure Iheanacho. I'm pretty sure. You're not going to turn down 10 million for a 19-year-old kid. Right, so we are going to play this match, guys. It's against Salt Lake. Right, squad, we're going to change things up a little. No, okay, no, we don't start Perez, actually. We're going to play Sanchez. We're actually going to not play Ramsey. We're going to play Walcott. Iwobi's going to go on the left. A bit like how the starting lineup has been recently in real life. Because we are selling Welbeck and Giroud, they are not going to feature on the subs bench. We're going to put a Spina in. I don't really want to use a goalkeeper in the sub, so I think it just takes up a spot, which is quite unnecessary. Also, I think that's a pretty decent looking team, because all it is the captain. Obviously, he is the vice captain to Mertesacker, but I can't see Mertesacker getting many game times under me. No, that didn't sound right. Anyway, moving on. So, guys, welcome. Well, hello. We're in a... No, what? I died. I don't know. Anyway, we're in the game. I don't know where... the hell? I don't even realize where we actually went for the preseason tournament. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. First game. That's Mesut Ozil. Is Mesut Ozil going to do a madness? Probably not. Where is Sanchez? Alright, Sanchez is over there. Oh, the new kits actually look pretty decent on FIFA. Not gonna lie, this is the first time seeing the Arsenal kit on FIFA in person. I mean, I have seen the latest Arsenal kits on PES, which did look pretty good. Obviously, they got licensing rights for the kits on Pro Evo. Pace. No one's going to catch this guy. No one's catching this guy. Cross the ball in, and a good block by the defender. They are retaining the ball very well. Here comes Iwobi. Iwobi steals the ball and loses the ball straight away. That was ridiculous, Iwobi. Iwobi obviously level 70. Quite gutting. I thought he would have got a slightly higher rated overall. That made sense. Okay, just take the free kick. Come on. Free kick. The new free kicks aren't too bad. I am a self-proclaimed. Is it self-proclaimed? Yeah. Self-proclaimed free kick god. I don't care what anyone says. I am sick at free kicks. Anyway, I was on FIFA 16 and all the previous FIFAs with the old style free kicks. Obviously, it has changed now. The mechanics of set pieces have changed. Changed for the better, I think, though. You can actually score more from set pieces, especially corners now, which I always had a problem with. I just could never score from a corner at any time, especially online against other people, and get the ball and they almost scored, and I am getting sidetracked. I'm losing my focus. There's no focus. We can't let a team like Salt Lake, real Salt Lake, beat us. Good. I thought it was going to be a good tackle from Koscielny, then it was not. Bellerin, is Bellerin going to pull a foot in? He did. He wins the ball. Cazorla through, loses the ball straight away. What is wrong with this team? I can play world class, guys. Don't think I can't, because I can. Right. Cazorla wins the ball, throws it to Ozil. Ozil is going to make a menacing run, but no one's going to run. No one's going to, and he loses the ball. That is the problem with Ozil. He is weak. One little barge, and he is off the ball. Like, I have no metaphor for that. Right, no one's making any intelligent runs. Probably the problem with playing Sanchez up front is he does come quite deep. And terrible ball by Xhaka. That is not what we want. Real Salt Lake on the attack again, trying to run down the wings. Monreal puts a foot in, but it's not enough to actually win the ball. They get the ball back. They keep passing it, probably past too many, do you think? Koscielny wins the ball back. And the through ball by Walcott sets off Ozil. Ozil sets Sanchez away. Sanchez pacing it down the side. Is it going to be a cheeky through ball to Xhaka? And Xhaka scores 1-0. Great team goal. And great goal by me, I'm not going to lie. The new £34 million signing scores on his debut. Not really. On his debut, not his competitive debut. Nice little finish there from Xhaka. I like the new low finishes you can do, especially going across goal. I think that's what FIFA 16 lacked the most, is the finishing. It was either high straight, high wide, high the other wide, left, right. Yeah, you can never hit it low, and if you did hit it low, it was a weak poxy effort that just you never really score them. Okay, they've given the ball away again, right from kickoff. Iwobi with the ball. Iwobi madness, maybe. Here comes Granit Xhaka. Through ball out to Monreal. Didn't really want to do that. Was meant to go to Sanchez. Cross in by Monreal. Terrible. And we lose the ball. Great. Bellerin with the pace to catch up. Bellerin with the pace to not catch up. Bellerin with the pace to get the ball. Terrible touch by Ozil. Could have won the ball back there. Just missed it. Quite gutting. Oh, God. Oh, they almost scored. And Petr Cech with a fine save with the right boot. World-class goalkeeper Petr Cech. And flicked on. Oh, terrible, Aaron. Why did you do this? Oh, Sanchez almost had the ball. Almost. Bellerin win the ball back. No, okay. Just run around like a headless chicken. Fair play. And they are actually walking all over us. Like, quite a bit. Come on. Someone put a tackle in, please. Petr Cech there to scoop up the loose ball. Not really a shot from their team. It probably will go down on the stats. Cheeky little touch by Walcott. We're going to set him off with the pace. Right. Go around the player. No. Right. To Bellerin. Back to... No. That was meant to go to Walcott. Bellerin. What are you doing? Pass it to Cazorla. Through ball to Mesut Ozil. Play 1-2 with Sanchez. Set yourself off, mate. Go on then, lads. Back to Sanchez. Not quite. Almost. Half time, guys. Currently 1-0. Granit Xhaka with a debut goal. A nice tidy little finish into the right hand corner of the opposition's net. Shots 1 and goals 1. Brilliant. On to the next half. So, guys, I made a little adjustment to the lineup, just the formation. As you can see here, I've gone for a much narrower 4-2-3-1 formation. It is my preferred formation I have used for a long time on FIFA. It just does wonders for me. I always like using the one up front. I never really like using two. I feel that it gets a bit too congested up front. But this I can play with. This I can do well. Xhaka spraying them balls out wide. Iwobi getting the ball from Monreal. Back to Monreal. Yes, sir. Through ball it to Ozil. Ozil was not going to get there. Too much weight on the pass. That is unfortunate. Good start to the first half for Arsenal. Touched by Mesut Ozil. Is he going to thread it through to Sanchez? He is. Is Sanchez going to bang it? He almost went in. Took a deflection off the defender. I don't know any of this team's players' names. So, just the defender. Looped over, gone out for a corner. It's my corner. Ozil's going to take it. Thank you for reminding me how to take corner kicks, FIFA. I do know how to do it. So, we're going to float it in. Probably more of a floated one. Kind of. Mustafi meets it. Doesn't quite get anything on it. Right, cross it back in by Sanchez and Walcott. Sorry, that was Ozil. That was Ozil and not Sanchez. So guys, back on attack. Granit Xhaka has moved out to the left wing. Now he's not the kind of player you want on the left wing. He has no pace, like literally. He could almost be as slow as Per Mertesacker. And that's saying something. That guy has awful pace. Right, no one's up front. Where is Sanchez? Sanchez, stop dithering in centre attack in midfield. That is not your position. That is where Ozil should be occupying. Ozil has come deeper. Maybe we should change the style to attacking. Maybe that might help. It's currently balanced. Right, we're going to go to attacking. We want to get more than just this one goal. But we will settle for the win either way, obviously. Sanchez tried going through. Not quite. Not quite. They're just going to pass it around. And you know that's not a good idea when Sanchez is hovering around. The guy's got incredible work rate. Right. Are we going? No. Okay. Go on, Mustafi. You have the strength. You should have the strength. Son, come on. They're back on the attack. Can we stop them? That is the question. I think we can. No, we can't. Good save by Petr. Terrible how the defense allowed them to go through. Right, we see Walcott making that run out wide. We're going to spray that to him. He can't bring that ball under his control. The defender got it. Cazorla wins that ball back. The tiny maestro. We have the advantage. It was meant to be a free kick. Spray that to Ozil. Is Ozil going to go for the first time shot? He is, and he skies it. Terrible shot by Mesut Ozil. Not known for his shooting abilities. So far this season doing alright though. I think he's got 3 goals, so not too bad. So I think it's actually time for us to make a substitute. What I am going to do, we're going to have a little shuffle in midfield, I think. I think Sanchez is going to move out to left. We're going to bring on Perez for Iwobi. Remember, I'm allowed 7 substitutes because it is a friendly. We're going to bring on El Neni. We don't really want 2 centre defensive mids in midfield. We're going to bring on Ramsey for Cazorla. Cazorla's been playing pretty well, so I'm a bit reluctant. And also we're going to do Oxlade-Chamberlain for Theo Walcott. They are going to be the 3 changes we will add to this. And they will come on now. They are on. Lucas Perez, a new signing from Deportivo La Coruña. Is that how it's said? I have no idea. For 17.5 million, should be a decent little signing from Arsene Wenger. Real Salt Lake back on the attack. Can Mustafi get a header? He does get a header. Pass out from Bayern. And Oxlade-Chamberlain with his first touch of the game. And now, are we going to run it? We're going to run it with Chamberlain. Oh, come on, Chamberlain. Don't get blocked off so easily. I don't know why our strikers keep playing so deep. They are not in a false 9 position. Terrible mistimed tackle by Mustafi, and Real Salt Lake have scored in the 80th minute. That is terrible. I don't know what the defense were doing. That was just shocking. Kickoff. Right, we need to respond with a goal. We're going to go all out attack because we don't really want to lose the first game of... Well, it's not the first game of the season, but the first friendly of the summer. That is not going to be an option I really want. Oh, I thought Perez was going to make that run. I saw it, and he didn't quite see it. Ozil saw it. Just Perez weren't on the same wavelength. Koscielny up is quite high up the pitch, so we're going to play that little dinked ball in to Bellerin. He loses the ball, but we do get a corner out of it, which is fair play. We're going to put it right into the centre there by Xhaka. Xhaka has moved on. Laurent Koscielny is going to be there. Doesn't win the ball though, and they clear it. I forgot I put Ramsey on the pitch. So Bellerin was terrible. That was a terrible touch. Ramsey wins the ball back. They win the ball back again. Chamberlain is not going to do it with the slide tackle. Unfortunate. Ramsey wins the ball back. Goes out for their throw in. 88 minutes gone, guys. The game finished 1-1, guys. Bit gutting we didn't get the win. We should have took our chances a lot more than we did just with the 1 goal. Pretty tight game. They did equalise with some terrible defending. There are the other scores on the screen there, as you can see. Right, have we got any emails? We have not got any emails, so that is where we are going to end the video today, guys. In the next video, we will be hoping to make our first signing, and we will take on Bayern Munich in the second friendly of the season. So as I said at the start of the video, this is going to be an ongoing series. I don't know how long for, just ongoing. I will be starting The Journey. I haven't played that yet. I will be starting a series on that very soon. Probably in the next couple of days, there will be a video on that, playing that, and also Ultimate Team. I will be making videos on Ultimate Team. Not so much really opening packs, but mainly foot draft. Probably doing stuff on that. So for the next couple of weeks, content galore from FIFA 17. That's all I can say. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, thumbs up. Don't forget to comment on what signings you want to see me make as an Arsenal manager, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.